Welcome back, Frac Crew. It's Frac Daddy Barbecue. That means it's Frac Daddy Friday. So, guys, on today's video, we're going to be doing an Aaron Franklin inspired Central Texas style pulled pork. That's right, Aaron Franklin inspired Central Texas pulled pork on my pellet cooker. So, guys, we're going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to bring it outside. We're going to trim it up, throw it on the pellet cooker with some post oak and pecan, and I tell you what's gonna be delicious. So let's get this started. Alright, y'all, so here we have my Wusthof knife that I got. We're just going to do a little bit of trimming on this fat cap because sometimes it just has way too much fat. But you want to leave quite a bit of fat on here because it's going to form a nice bark. So make sure you just have a real sharp knife. Just take a little bit off. Don't want to take it all off because, like they say, fat is flavor. Guys, I'm just coming in here and taking out some of this fat that I don't think is going to render out. I mean, like I said, this pork butt has a lot of fat in there to begin with, so don't be afraid to just do a little bit of trimming, get some stuff off of there that you don't really care for, because this is how you want to do it. What we have here is my homemade rub that I got in Aaron Franklin's barbecue book that he came out with. So what it is, it's 1 part salt, 2 parts black pepper, then there's some smoked paprika, some onion, some garlic, and I added a little bit of other stuff in there to make it my rub. So we're going to apply this, and it's going to kind of give it like a brisket bark, which that's kind of what we really enjoy. Got the real heavy pepper, so don't be afraid to go liberal with this rub because it's a big piece of meat. Make sure you get all the sides when you do this. Alrighty, and there we have it, guys. We have a beautifully seasoned up Central style pork butt that we're going to be cooking. We're going to be cooking it at 250 for maybe 8 to 10 hours, so we'll just kind of guide you along with what we're doing. So here I'm using my Daniel Boone Green Mountain Grill pellet cooker, and what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to be cooking it fat cap down because most of y'all know who have pellet cookers, the heat comes from the bottom. That fat cap will protect your meat from burning. So like I said, I got it set at 250 and we'll just let it roll. Alrighty, guys, so it's been about 3 hours, and here I have a mixture of 50-50 apple cider vinegar and water. So let's open this up and see what she looks like, and we're gonna spritz it. Wow, guys, I don't know if you can really see that color, but you can really start to see that beautiful mahogany color. And we're just gonna spritz this so it stays moist and it doesn't dry out. And then I'm gonna add my thermodot so we can monitor it till it gets to 165. Trusty thermodot. Right there is the bottom temp we want to set it to. This is the current outside temperature, 95 degrees, April 20th. So let's just set that in there. And as y'all can tell, it's currently 108 degrees internal temperature. So guys, here's a little Frac Daddy barbecue tip. If you guys enjoy going to Firehouse Subs, you can buy one of these for $3. And you know what I have in here? I have extra pellets where I don't have to bring out the whole bag. I can just dump it in there, seal it back up, and if it rains, we ain't got to worry about it. Plus, a note to that $3 goes to volunteer firefighters to help them get equipment they need to help small town communities. Alright guys, so we hit an internal temperature of 165. It's a little bit over, we just woke up from a nap. But we're going to take it off, we'll show you what it looks like, and then we're going to wrap it up in foil. So, y'all know me, I normally don't use foil, but in this case, when I cook pork butts, this is the only time I'll use it so it gets super tender. I'm just going to get a little bit of my liquid I have here, add some moisture, put on here just a little bit. And you guys see how I wrap my briskets. So we're going to kind of do the same thing. Come up on the sides with both pieces of foil. Alright, so we'll put it back in and then we'll put our probe in. Once we hit that magic temperature of 202 degrees, we'll pull it and we'll let it rest. Alright everybody, our pork butt has hit the magic number of 203. And over there we have some baked beans that we're going to have as a side. So now, we're just going to put our pork butt in here. We're going to let it rest. We're going to open it up to let some of the steam out so that way it starts cooling off so we can pull it. Okay guys, so our pulled pork has been resting for exactly 1 hour. Now, we're going to get out of the foil and we're going to shred it and make a sandwich. So, let's see how tender this is. Oh yeah, look at this guys. Come off the bone. You know you did a good pork butt when this is just falling off the bone right there. So here I have my barbecue claws. We're just going to start shredding this. Oh wow, look at that smoke ring. That was pretty tender. I'm excited. Okay guys, here's a little Frac Daddy barbecue tip. Take some of your leftover seasoning, because all your seasoning's on the outside. Season up what you just pulled, and you're gonna have some delicious, delicious pulled pork. So here we have a Texas-sized bun. Let's grab us some pulled pork we just made. Make this a sandwich. I don't know how y'all like it, but I'm gonna put a little bit of barbecue sauce on here, and I like to also top mine with some coleslaw. So we're gonna be using Texas Bullseye, Texas Bullseye. This is our really go-to favorite kind of barbecue sauce we like. It's kind of got some tangy, a little bit of heat, a little bit of sweet.
If you don't make your own.
Yes, if you don't make your own. And here it is, just some bagged coleslaw I got. I'm not going to put much on here because it does have a tendency to get messy. So there we have it, guys. Okay, let's take a bite. I'm sure this is going to be a messy sandwich. So here we go. Sorry about the flies, everyone. Oh man, this looks good. I tell you what, guys. This pulled pork reminds me of when Melissa and I went to Aaron Franklin's for the first time. His pulled pork is delicious, just like his brisket is. So guys, you can make your sandwich however you like. Red onions, some jalapenos, or if you don't do bread, just eat the pulled pork by itself and use some sugar-free barbecue sauce. So guys, until next time, I want to say thank you for watching. We love that you continue to support our channel. And until next time, you have yourself a great evening.